It's your boy 424 Kwame, can't be fucked with, and I'm back again with the game.
It's the kid Slim on the Slim, DJ Slim 3.
Yours truly, Coach Alona, and we are
The Shot O'Clock Boys.
You are now tuned in to
It's Shot O'Clock Podcast.
Yes, sir, Ski Big Christmas edition. As you see, we got two OGs of Macon, Georgia in the building. Shouts out to GoldMouf.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Big whoop whoop for gold in the mouth. I mean, in the house, I say in the mouth. Gold in the mouth. Look at that. We got Chief in the building, man. Big OG salute.
Yes, sir.
Make some noise for Chief. There's a lot of OG shit going on in the crowd. We see y'all. Everybody got on their orange, green, and brown. You know? And that's just how we gonna do it.
Really hard.
So,
I do appreciate it.
For sure, for sure. Much love. That was the whole setup, the whole idea in the chat mule. Like, I feel like everybody should wear OG. I don't know how it made it to the crowd, but I guess they just felt the energy, you know? And they just said, you know what, for Chief, we gotta do it. For shit show.
Got to.
So shit, man. Hey, man, talk about it, man. You had a busy, productive day. I seen you on the camera with BP earlier.
Yeah, man, I just been bullshitting around, photo shoots, all shit. You know what I'm saying? I got a new batch in yesterday, so I'm just making sure I get it right for the people. You know what I mean? This man here got me working extra hard nowadays. Like, not really trying to, you know what I'm saying? Subconsciously, I guess.
Working the shit out. Yeah, shit, that's good.
Ah, for sure.
That's great.
Sure, I appreciate it.
Go, what you had going today, man? I see you done been on about 7, 8 calls since we've been sitting on the couch.
Yeah, you know, I stay busy, man. I stay working, bro. You know what I'm saying? Only how you gonna get where you trying to be. You feel me? You don't work, you don't eat. So that's basically all I do, you know what I'm saying?
You don't work, you don't eat.
Corn?
Shit, you know me, bro. I have my daily shit I be going, you know, make some money, you know, chill, sit back. I'm really for that holiday shit to be out the way, be out the door, boy, cause when it come down to this time, boy, that shit get expensive. And if you ain't got your pocket right, your ass do. So, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be around here rambling, trying to figure out how to get shit. You know what time it is when it get to the end of the year, you should already have that shit together, you feel me? But
Motherfucker need to start having an end of year savings if they ain't just making no constant paper.
nah, for real, I feel like you should at least like, well, this like my thing, like, I'm trying to do more of that. Like next year, like, at least every month or every week, try to put something back just for the end of the year, you get what I'm saying? So you don't have to worry about end of the year doing all the extra shit, you know what I'm saying? I know sometimes shit pop up, we have a life situation where we have to dig in and go handle business, but that'd be my goal right there, try to have it all set, put it all together so you don't have no problem, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I ain't did too much in there.
I at court.
You went to court?
Yeah, man.
Nigga, I thought when I read it, I thought it said course, like you was at the golf course, but you was in court. What you had to go to court for, bro?
You out, my boy, but
Damn.
my damn lawyer hit me off.
Well,
Man, I pulled up 9:30. Well, I pulled a little early because I ain't with all that shit. So I done pulled up, and I called my lawyer, and I should have been called before I left. And I was like, I said, hey, you know, where you at? He was like, damn.
nah, he forgot.
I said, what you mean, damn?
Who your lawyer is? Melvin, your lawyer must be Melvin Rain.
No. He a good lawyer. I had to drop 5 on him.
But we had a conversation about that nigga the other day.
Who?
Melvin Rain.
That nigga ain't nothing.
Boy, what?
Nigga got a hood
Man,
like,
shout out to Melvin Rain, man. You know the homie, you know the homie Ghetto Fabulous, man. That's all Ghetto Fabulous lawyer.
So he still charged, or he like on some?
Hey, man. No, man, you know, I'm trying to get back healthy. I don't need to be eating no meat and stuff right now. So tell me this, y'all niggas out like a daily, you gotta have a daily routine, bro. Like, do y'all get up at the same time every day? Like, y'all got a set schedule?
I went up at 6 every day, personally.
6?
You know what I'm saying? They always told me, like, if you want to be a millionaire and all this shit, get up, you know what I'm saying, at 5 o'clock and all this extra shit. Man, that shit ain't true.
Okay.
I wake up when I want to wake up, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, ever since I've been out of prison, you know, I did done the 18 years in the penitentiary. So when I got out of prison, you know what I'm saying, I always had a a work ethic. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about how early you get up. It's how effective you are with the hours that you have at hand. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, I think they try to spread that type of doctrine because they want people not to be lazy. You know what I'm saying? That's just a way of saying, get up, you know what I'm saying? Get it. Get up and get it. Don't be lazy, because some people require to have a full day to bring in a certain amount of income. But it really depends on what you're doing in life. You know what I'm saying? So I wake up 1 o'clock, you know what I'm saying? Because I stay up all night, though, most of the time. I go to bed 3, 4, you know what I'm saying, depending on what crib I'm at. If I'm at one of my cribs, then, you know what I'm saying? It really depends on where I'm at. But I wake up like, 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Boy, I said, depending on which one of my cribs I'm at. Yeah, man, pop it then, man. I'm just playing, but shit, real shit. But I feel like since we already getting on that, we might well gonna hop into our topic, like for the day, and really just run that through the rest of the show, because it's really like from regular street niggas to industry shit. You see what I'm saying? I feel like on both ends, you know, y'all really can tell it from the regular street shit to the industry shit, because y'all really done seen it and been in it. So, you know, whichever one of y'all want to elaborate first on the initial topic, you know.
I'm
trying to fucking eat.
Them bitches like, them big ass wings.
Yeah, these bitches pretty big.
As far as my what's called go, like, I kind of appreciate the street side more. I feel like the street side of things is more in your face, you know. The industry would probably be more like, from what I know, is more like paperwork. Like, if you ain't got your shit together, I laugh at you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you fucked up. And you can't really do nothing about it. In the streets, you can kind of go get hands-on, risk your freedom, risk your life. In the industry, is kind of more elaborate, really.
What you think, bro?
I think,
Oh, okay, my bad.
I think, you know what I'm saying, like, I think they kind of on the same level, you know what I'm saying? Because most of the street niggas, they make up the industry now. You know what I'm saying? And so they incorporate, they bring in the same shiesty ass, you know what I'm saying, slime ass principles and game in the industry. You know, when the niggas from the street, when they get in the game and they learn the contract game, you know what I'm saying? Like, you already know, and the street slimy as it is. So when you take a street nigga to the industry and then they learn the contract game, they learn the industry game, they really gonna be trying to slime a nigga out. Oh, that nigga he can't read. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to insert so many different clauses in here that really just fuck this nigga whole life up. I wanna own him forever. And you know, a lot of brothers from the streets, you know, they really ain't reading through these contracts. A lot of brothers don't have lawyers, you know what I'm saying, to read through these fine lines, and before you know it, you know, you've been and sold 10 million records and you broke in the motherfucker. You ain't got nothing but a bunch of fame, but you ain't got no chain. See, that's the thing with me. I came from the streets, and you know what I'm saying, I pretty much apply the same street tactic to the industry. When I'm dealing with the industry niggas, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of crazy because, you know, today I might be with Kevin Hart. The next day you might see me on the Dunkin' block. Like, how the fuck this nigga fly from LA or motherfucking Spain, but, you know, and juggle it like that, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know, I got the same street mentality, although, you know, I'm well educated. You know, I got a lot of books as well, but I think, you know what I'm saying, kind of go hand in hand with one another, because in the industry, niggas will put hands on you too. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas get killed by that shit too. You know what I'm saying? So it really depends on who the individual is and what you got going on, and, you know, how the cards dealt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How that happen? Like linking up with Kevin Hart.
I seen that.
I mean, as I don't know if y'all know, you know what I'm saying, what it is with me. But you know what I'm saying, like me and this youngin right here, we started in the game together. You know what I'm saying? We go way back to, you know, the Young Gun era, you know what I'm saying, with me and a couple other brothers that made it, you know what I'm saying, we was doing our rap thing around here in Macon, Georgia. And you know, from that steamed it opened a lot of doors. And when I went to the penitentiary for all that time, I wrote books. And you know, a lot of people became interested in my story and wanted to know what it is with me. So when I got out, it was kind of like an alley hoop. You know, people was interested, and I kept working. And I moved to Atlanta, and started meeting a lot of people. Before, it's like this, right? You meet one person, you may meet a brother on this low level, a D-list celebrity, but he know a C-list celebrity. So introduce you to this C-list celebrity. Now you go in these environments and stuff where the other people at, and people introduce you, and before you know it, now you with the B-listers and A-listers, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, coming from where I came from, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of hard for me to believe at times, you know what I'm saying, when I find myself, in a lot of different situations, like, not the name drop, but like some of the biggest personalities might call my phone at any time. And I ain't talking about like no B-list celebrities, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking like mega stars. I was on the phone yesterday with Rihanna, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, and nobody ain't open that door up for me, you know what I'm saying? The bitch ass nigga, excuse me, I ain't gonna say that, I'm gonna say that. A lot of niggas that, you know what I'm saying? Let me get off that. But yeah, so, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of people ain't, they ain't open the door for a brother. They don't even want the brother to be in, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just tell y'all a story, right? But I'm gonna say something before that, and I'm gonna go back to that. And like me and him, I do my best to try to inspire him, you know what I'm saying? He inspired me, and so we got that type of chemistry. But to get back to what I was saying, I never forget, man. So I got invited to the BET Awards, and I was sitting in the second row. My seat was in the second row. I was right behind Lil Uzi Vert and JT when they got in the fight. Ice Spice, they right here. I'm back here sitting with, you know what I'm saying, Busta Rhymes and Too Short and all these brothers. So there was an empty seat here. And when I looked up, they was, bringing Jeezy to the seat, sitting next to me. And so it was like, you feel me? Like, how they say, meet me at the top, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever. I ain't in, I don't have the accolades that he has musically. I never try to compare myself with another brother. Shout out to every brother that make it out of the hood. But he was sitting right next to me. And he looked up. I thought he was gonna be like, damn, happy. But I seen the look on his face, he was mad. He was like, man, I done sold all these records. This was running through his mind. I done put in all this work. And GoldMouf sitting right next to me with just the same seat I got. He sat there for like 3 minutes, and he got up and left. You know what I'm saying? So that showed me right there, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it really don't matter how long, you ain't gotta be in the game 10, 20 years, to sit in that seat, to get in that position. It's about how much work you put in and who you know, and you know what I'm saying, how you navigate life. And so,
hey man, y'all take a shot to that, man. That's some major shit he just said right there, man. We'll take a shot to that.
I think that nigga was just scared.
Hey, you know.
So yeah, basically,
We ain't gonna say that. We ain't
Bouncing
gonna
on
say
top of what
type
he
of
was
character he
saying.
is.
Yeah.
He got, man, he looked out for me on some shit that he didn't have to look out for. You know what I'm saying? The situation where he could have just kind of been like, hey, such and such did that in the third and kept it moving. But, he had a conversation, made sure the shit went all the way through, plugged me into what he needed to plug me into, and then was like, hey, you gonna handle that shit yourself. Like, I don't want nothing to do with it. I don't know nothing about that. And rarely you get people that do that, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker be like, fuck the whole situation at all, or they want to be a part of it. And they'll try to like piggyback the shit, you know what I'm saying? So I felt like that was some real shit that he didn't have to do, you know what I mean? And he did it. And hey, you feel me? And like coming from older things where niggas don't keep it real, where you expect like shit, but they got it, you know what I'm saying? Like, for what he look down or hate on me for, you'll be surprised. A lot of time they say people that have more than you won't, hate on you. It's about what you looking at that more to be. Cause sometimes people think money be the more, it ain't always the money. You might have some shit in you that the money can't buy. So a nigga feel like, oh yeah, I can't
It could be the actual credibility. It could be the actual credibility of a person.
It's about to be real with you, man. Like they say, money don't make you real. You know what I'm saying? Like in this world, if you got money, for the most part, most of the people, they gonna just like excuse anything you do. Niggas with money really don't have to be accountable. They can do some of the most, you know what I'm saying, barbaric, immoral shit. But if they got the bag, nigga gonna say you automatically hating on an individual, you know what I'm saying? And it really don't be like that. You really just be calling people out for their shit. You see what I'm saying? But first thing a motherfucker gonna say, oh, you hating because you speaking on it. Nah, you ain't hating on it, you just speaking on it. You just calling out fact. And I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like, if anybody is to be held accountable, man, I don't give a fuck what a nigga got. I don't give a fuck how much fame you got. Like, that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't move me like that. Yeah, you know, it's good to, like, you know, it's good to be around such and such and such and such. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's an honor. It's a privilege coming from Duncan. I came from Duncan Avenue. I came from the project. You know what I'm saying? I came from nothing. So, you know, to be sitting, chilling with the, you know what I'm saying, these people, you know, and being acknowledged and recognized, most of all, you know, it's a beautiful thing. But that don't make those people exempt, you know what I'm saying, from their wrongs of being accountable. You see what I'm saying? And so that's what goes on a lot of times. You got a lot of people that become famous and they do some old flaw ass shit. They some old suck ass niggas and bitches, and niggas that sit here and motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, oh, you hating on this, man. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about your Rolls Royce, nigga. I got a lamb. My shit paid for. I got a mansion, bitch. I got everything these niggas got. You know what I'm saying? And it didn't take me that long to get it. But it ain't about the materialism, it's about the principle in this shit. You see what I'm saying? But niggas will swear you just straight up motherfucking hating cause you checking niggas, cause you know, holding people accountable. You feel me?
A lot of motherfuckers can't self accountability. So take us to the young gun era. When was that era? Like, how old was y'all at that time?
I was just,
I
was just, cause I know OG by 40.
Man, that be a lot of goddamn old age on the motherfucker, boy.
That was the young, but all the young niggas, I ain't tripping. I was actually 14. Yeah, when I was 14.
Yeah, I remember when I first was little too. Yeah, he was a little one.
Whoa. Well, yeah, I was 14, man. I was with all the bullshit. For real.
Wait, bro, so y'all got, you had tattoos at 14?
Yeah.
Damn.
I was actually the nigga that came up with the idea. He don't know, he wasn't at the studio that day. You know what I'm saying? We was all at the studio. You know, Mill used to come to the studio when he felt like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm sorry, let me say GoldMouf, cause like for the most part, like, if you don't know about the Young Gun days and you don't know about the influence of the Young Gun days, you don't really know shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this, everything is basically this. Everything comes from this guy. The whole attitude, the structure, everything. No one knew how to do shows. No one knew how to fucking record really like that. He knew how to do it all. So, you know what I'm saying? For me personally, I just sat back and learned, you know what I'm saying? And seen, like, he'll pull up to the studio, oh, we got a show tonight, everybody, let's go to the mall and get J's. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, nigga, I wasn't a nigga growing up in school having J's, so I'm like, oh, hell yeah, but hell yeah. You feel me? I was an Air Force One nigga. So when Mill pull up, he wanted to goddamn get to the J's and all that shit. And me personally, I was for it. But it made a boss. Yeah. Everybody was bosses, you know what I'm saying? But it came from under him. Some people didn't stick to that boss shit, you know what I'm saying? Because some people thought once he got locked up, it was over with. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, when he went down, anytime I talk to him, I'm like, shit, but it's still what it is. But a lot of folk weren't sticking to the actual code. That's why it was so easy for him to get out and get right back to it, because we all had a specific code that we was on.
And you know what's crazy, man? Speaking on that time of my time of incarceration, man, Fi, like, rolled with me the whole motherfucking 18 years. And this nigga sent me money and everything. Anytime I call, and I be like, bro, I need to buy me a cell phone, bro, or whatever I needed. And I ain't just saying that shit cause he right here. If he ain't sent me shit, I be like, nigga ain't sent me shit, nigga ain't did shit for me. But he did everything for me though. Every time I call, he sacrificed. So you know what I'm saying? So me and Fi, we always had that connection, that real genuine relationship, without standing the money or fame or whatever, type of street credibility. It's always been genuine, so that's why I really appreciate the brother, man, because, a lot of motherfuckers, when you catch 35, 40, 50 years like I caught, niggas will get the fuck on, and you'll never hear from them niggas no more, and niggas think you dead, you know what I'm saying? But niggas, they, like a lot of motherfuckers, they thought it was over for me. I even thought it was over for me when the judge gave me all that time, but, you know what I'm saying? Nigga bounced back, and so now we here,
How old you were when you went in?
I think I was like 19, finna be 20. Yeah, I was really 20, yeah.
Boy, still young, man.
Yeah, I've been saying, y'all still young. Y'all still under 40.
So honestly, like, my nigga was wearing Rolexes in 99.
Yeah, I had all that shit, yeah. Tell them niggas
Rolex,
Tell them niggas
Rolex watches, Rolex. What, it was a chain that turned into a bracelet.
Yeah.
All kind of crazy shit. Like, I remember this shit because it was intriguing to me. Like,
and the nigga Jeezy,
used to borrow your shit.
used to come borrow my jewelry, all my shit.
Damn, clip it.
So what about the damn?
Clip it.
What about the damn?
It's a clip.
The CTE era. Like, was y'all ever signed with CTE or was y'all like?
We started CTE.
Yeah, like right before
we started that shit.
Right before he got locked up, like he said in other interviews, Jeezy wanted to switch it up, and you know what I'm saying?
Because the Young Gun name was already taken, so we tried to get it trademarked, we tried to get it registered. It was already taken. Yeah, so we came, we sat down, me and a couple homies, and we sat down in Auntie Sarah yard, and we came up with the CTE name. You know what I'm saying? Shortly after, I went to jail. You know what I'm saying? So the brothers kept it moving.
So how many people switched up? Do y'all know?
What you mean?
Like after Gold, when you went, you know how many people that like switched up on y'all, like
That you didn't expect.
that you didn't expect to switch up.
Some people you just like, I knew you gonna be solid to the end, but
yeah, and whoever you think gonna be solid to the end, more likely they ain't. You see what I'm saying? So everybody who I thought was gonna be solid, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas, they wasn't. I mean, from the women to the females to the dudes, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody will switch up on you, you know what I'm saying? I mean, who wanna be fucked up? I mean, they say the laws of attraction, it's a real thing. So people don't want to be associated with depression. They don't want to be, a lot of people that's so-called winning and want to be in a good space, they don't want to be so associated with gloom, depression, failure. You see what I'm saying? Everybody want to be associated with what's winning. You know what I'm saying? What's joyful, what makes a person peaceful and happy. So when you catch time like that, like a lot of people, it's subconscious, they don't really know how to deal with it. They don't want to be associated with that because they feel like, that type of energy can rub off on them. So they like, fuck it. They kind of, turn a blind eye to it, so to speak, and just keep it moving. And a lot of them still have love in their heart for you, but it's like niggas don't really want to be fucked up with it. You know what I'm saying? To a degree. You get what I'm saying? And you got some of them, some brothers, they'll just face it like, shit, my nigga fucked up, or I'm going to ride with the homie, you know what I'm saying? He a real one. You got some niggas that didn't care anyway. They were just there for the benefits, for the opportunity. So, you got the opportunities, you got different calibers or classifications of people, and you know what I'm saying, you are able to identify those people once, you go through real deal hardship or situations. Like the bitch that you sleep with every night, that just, yeah, baby, it's me and you. You know what I'm saying? You feel like she's gonna be there if something ever happened to you. You know what I'm saying? But shit, when you realize, damn, that bitch fucking my nigga now. You know what I'm saying? Damn, you were like, damn, my nigga, I thought boom, 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 because that happened to me. I had a girl that I was in love with. I went to the penitentiary. It was a young nigga that was around us. You know what I'm saying? I found out through the grapevine that they was going together. I said, damn, so that shit broke my heart. I was hurt. Like, what the fuck? So I was like, that shit hurt me. So,
Nigga do be doing that.
He took my damn five. He took my damn
It wasn't five. We won't be sitting here right now. Yeah, and that's really lame shit though. And the reason I say that is because, man, there's so many women out here in the world, man. I mean, you can do anything except be trying to fuck your partner, girl. That's some lame shit. Not many women in Atlanta. I turn down bitches every day. Bitches just, you know what I'm saying, on Instagram. The models, I can't fuck all these hoes. You feel me? Like I can't. Like my nigga, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like once you get to a certain status, man. Like all the women out here, it ain't like the old school. The value system it ain't there. These bitches looking for a bag for the most part. Sure. You know what I'm saying? Not every woman, right. But 98% of them they looking for the bag. So you pull up in something stupid, or you got something done around your neck, they automatically think you know what I'm saying, you're a bag boy. You got the bag. And so they willing to give you that pussy. And pussy they got so easy, I don't even really want no pussy no more. I just want some money. You feel me? Just give me peace. Let me worship my Lord, you know what I'm saying? Let me just get some money, man. Cause pussy is like at an all-time low. In where I'm at. I don't know about y'all, brother. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I don't know.
You're right.
For me, it's real easy. Ain't it easy?
That be easy as a motherfucker.
Nah, for real. Sometimes you don't be want to say it. Sometimes you see some shit, you just like, ain't no way.
Ain't
no way you doing that shit.
And what you just said, what I remember, I was at Life ATL. I'm saying, I'm just in an Audi truck. You know, I'm just parked in the front.
That was a whole truck.
I'm talking about, boy, what you say? I'm talking about, I'm sitting in the front. Two girls, like the dude driving, the two girls get out. They just seen her staring at me. She tell whisper to her homegirl, and then she tell the dude, she like, yeah, go and find somewhere to park. So they walked to the car, they were like, come in with her. I was like, I was finna go. I was like, shit, let me get back out of the car. I walk in, go in there, I don't even know where they at. They see me at the bar, they come to the bar, and next thing you know, they tell me, we going with you afterwards. I'm just like, off a car?
Player shit.
Off a car. Like, come on, bro.
Damn, so don't.
You don't know if it's a rental or not. Granted it won, but it's just like off a car. That shit be crazy.
No, off your teeth.
Yeah.
Just when they look at your mouth.
Nah, he have
Look at your mouth. Oh, you have them there. They look at you, and it's just that.
Zay had the gold. He had gold teeth in my with the dread, he had the dread too then. Hey, I love to be with Zay.
I'm talking about, boy, we used to be throwing them.
I used to love to be with Zay.
Oh, my life,
PPP time too.
Stupid.
But I still got reward for the hire.
That boy's in there spinning that shit.
So, boy, the hire, but they love some Zay and me, but I come in that bitch, but let me get that room
Let me get that corner king.
Let me get corner walking that bitch. Oh, my mom.
But we tearing Atlanta up, boy.
Yeah, because, you know, back in the day, man, you just have to put in work for it. Yeah. Man, let me take you on a date. Can I get your number? Like, you know what I'm saying? Hardly any of that. It don't really exist like that no more.
They be acting
for
like
the most part. You see what I'm saying? Nah, man. It's crazy, man. But, you know, it's all respect. But people, everybody got to pay their bill. And if that's how a motherfucker pay their bill, you know what I'm saying? Get it how you live, you heard?
There be so many motherfuckers that shit, even after the show, boy. The show even be bringing good. Don't it? After the podcast, motherfucker. ain't you the one who got that podcast?
Man, chill out.
That boy just got a text, man. That boy just got a text. Ain't you the one that bet that with the podcast?
Yeah, bitch.
So look. I got one for both of y'all. So I'm Tommy Toto. I got some sugar to shit. I ain't got nothing. I want to get involved in the industry. So rapping wise, what's your advice to me? How can I get in the industry as an artist? And Quan, you really could have asked that question.
Yeah, you could have.
And do I even really want to be signed in the industry type deal?
Hey, man, I'm going to tell you this, bro. Like, the industry a hard-ass fucking game, dog. Man, the industry so motherfucking fake, man. Like, bro, that shit fake as fuck, man. As far as the rap game, all of it's fake. All of it based on relationships and how a motherfucker can, you know what I'm saying, like get it, like how can they have an advantage? Like how would dealing with you get them leverage? You see what I'm saying? Like to be honest with you, like this the city, I fuck with the city, you know what I'm saying? I love the city to death, you know what I'm saying? I try to do anything that I could do for making. But like me coming here, sitting, kicking it with y'all on this podcast. In the industry nigga wouldn't do no shit like this. Yeah. Because they wouldn't see no real benefit for them. Right. So when you see these niggas in the industry, you see these niggas shaking hands and acting cool like they really about that life. These fake ass motherfucking tabloids and, you know what I'm saying, blogs and shit. these niggas really ain't friends. These niggas know, oh, he got a platform and I got a platform, so let's link up so I can, you know what I'm saying, capitalize off your platform, he can capitalize off mine. It's all about the money, man, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no real deal relation, it ain't no real friendships like really in the industry, and I seen that. You know what I'm saying? And you'll be, like for instance, right, one of my niggas, right, he in the industry. I ain't gonna put no name on it. So he real close to another industry nigga, right? So the nigga did it, you know, they kicking it like they cool, they end up doing some songs together. Shit, when the songs was over with, when they got ready to register the music, nigga sent him an invoice. like nah nigga, I need them 150 for all three of those verses. But they act like, you know, if they like that, like
fucking with each other.
Yeah, so it's like, it's all about the money in the industry. So to answer your question, if a nigga trying to come up and you trying to get in the industry, I just tell a brother, man, just go for what you know. Just put out content, put out music and grind. You know what I'm saying? And as you grind and you take your craft serious, other people gonna take it serious too. And as you know what I'm saying, climb up that ladder, you know, you're gonna meet people like me. You're gonna meet people that gonna introduce you to other people. And you know, if you know what I'm saying? Cause it ain't about talent no more.
Right.
Labels ain't signing niggas based on talent. You could be the most talented motherfucker on the planet. They don't give a fuck about that no more. If your numbers ain't right, when they go check your IG page and you getting 80 likes, bitch, you getting 500 views, they don't give a fuck if you can sing like Michael Jackson, bitch. It ain't going on, you heard? So your numbers gotta be right. You know what I'm saying? So you have to build your numbers. And your Spotify, all these different numbers, because niggas don't sign people just because they got talent no more, like I say. Every nigga that you see in the industry that's been signed, they was already popping.
Facts.
Before they was signed. Right. Look at Gorilla. Before she signed to CMG, she was already popping. You see what I'm saying? Even before she made the Fuck Nigga Free song, she was already popping in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Anybody else you think of, they was already popping. So you have to make a way. So to be real with you, YouTubers and gamers and shit like that, they get way more money than rap niggas getting.
That's what
you see what I'm saying?
Like Kai Sinet. That nigga Kai. That nigga done took over with, like, just by turning on your thing and turn the camera on and, you know, just doing your day-to-day shit, just a routine, like, just being you feel me? And like, I was looking at this shit, like, nigga was saying like how much you getting paid and shit like this, like, nigga getting paid for like 4 different things at once, and it ain't no little shit, it's like 100K each, just by turning on a camera and kicking it. Now this nigga been meeting up with Nicki, Lil Yachty, goddamn, everybody in the industry. Dre.
He's became a part of people's rollout package.
Yeah, but guess what though? And I go to say this too, cause I was looking at it like, he really done made it where everybody want to do that now.
Oh, for sure.
Because since he been booming and like just going up, cause he been doing it now. See, I've been tuned into it, cause I've been like, over the years, I've been like in tune to that. Like I've been wanting to, you know, start screaming and being on Twitch and playing it, because I play the game already. So I've been wanting to do that type of stuff. So I already been looking into it. And like since he been doing it and getting like what he supposed to be at, you see, bro, I just seen Drake doing it now. What you think Drake is finna be? Who would have thought Drake would be sitting at home turning on the camera? Yeah, Drake stream now.
What?
That's what I'm saying. Like he got people doing shit like that. You feel me? Like I'm saying, like this nigga Kai just had a birthday, bro. This nigga just off screaming, bro. Eliante sent this nigga chain, watches and shit. Yes, bro.
But see what you gotta understand though, that wasn't a sincere gesture. Oh. Because the homie popping like that, he know damn well that's gonna be free promotion. Exactly. To millions and millions and more and millions of people that he hadn't reached already.
Exactly.
So I'm just showing you how it benefit the people and it look like it. That's how the industry is.
Facts. It ain't make it so it ain't just like it's a real friendship, but it just on some shit like you got this platform, so I'm gonna send you a good night chain. I know you got all these people looking, get what they might do. Come to me now, cause you just put my, you know what I'm saying? So that's
just like another jeweler. Just my little brother just got out of prison. They sent him all kind of diamond tees and like just turn them up so you know he can promote for them, and boom, you know, more people
Go
you know what I'm
look at
saying,
him,
gonna
fuck
go over
with
there
him.
and shop with them. So that's just how I go. You know what I'm saying? It's about how can I benefit. You get what I'm saying? But to get back to what we were saying, yeah, you know they making tons of money off content. And when I seen Wallow and Gilly get 100 M's or whatever they got from their podcast, I just started my own podcast.
Oh, you just started you one?
Yeah. It's called Designer My Shoe Podcast.
You already like popped it off?
Nah, I'm having my first couple of shows. I got a couple of real big people coming in after the New Year's.
Okay.
But it's called Designer My Shoe Podcast with GoldMouf, right? Mm-hmm. And you know, basically, it's based on, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna put the shoe cam on the people when they come in.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna put the shoe cam on whatever artists come in, and every artist or whatever every guest that come on my show, they get a custom made Air Force One shoes according to however they would like them. You see what I'm saying? And I got a segment that say, if the shoe fit, wear it. You know, that's what we go to talking about, all kind of stuff that niggas don't want to talk. They hoping you don't ask them. And then, you know, I'm gonna be going into a lot of, you know, mainstream celebrities' closet, checking out their shoe collections and so on and so forth. But it's called Designer My Shoe Podcast. It'll be coming out. It'll be airing after New Year.
That's all.
Y'all tune in.
Yeah, man. Shots up to that, man. Y'all get lime drop, man. Shots up to that.
Hey, Pop, take a shot, bro.
Huh?
Bro, take a shot, bro. Stop all that shit, bro.
I've been drinking.
Bro, I don't care, bro. Take the shot, bro. Put no damn weed down, bro. You don't even know how to eat no damn weed, bro. Come on.
Bro, like,
He
Look at my
said you leave.
Bro, eat that weed like that. You know I'm before with you.
He said you leaving meat on the bone, bro.
So when you do your podcast though, like you gonna have like cause I heard you say like you gonna be doing like you gonna be checking out their closet and stuff. So like, is you gonna actually like be doing it like as a set place, or it's gonna be on some more shit like you going to their spots and like checking it out?
Well, I got just like y'all got this base right here. Mm-hmm. I got my base at one of my buildings up there. Mm-hmm. But when it's time for me to say go to Rick Ross' closet, you know, we get the cameras, we going on the road and we going to Rick Ross' closet, you know what I'm saying? Okay. And we checking out his shoe collection, we checking out, you know, shoes that's hard to get, that people, you know, coveted shoes, and you know what I'm saying? But we keeping the gutter too, we talking about real deal shit, you see what I'm saying? But that's just the anchor, that's just the catalyst of the show.
I had seen when you got back on Wallow and Gilly, cause like that's what I be looking at too. Like I be like getting like tips off of them from the podcast. You know what I'm saying? We started. You know what I'm saying? And I had seen when you talked about clouds, it made me think about when I seen Moneybag Yo. He had went to Chris Brown house. I don't know if you seen it. Y'all seen his closet?
Yeah.
Man, y'all seen it?
That be Chris Brown, bro.
Man, that nigga shit like this probably the whole vibe. Nigga got, bro, like that nigga shit.
I mean, that's
official.
easy though.
It makes sense.
That's easy. I mean, when you get that kind of paper, when you doing them kind of, when you get $1 million a show, that's easy.
And see, it just be shit like that that make me want to, like make me want to. Cause see, I'm into that fashion shit. Like,
exactly.
I like that type of shit. So it's like it already put me in my mind. Like, damn, I can do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can do that shit right now. Like,
how was this nigga Cat Williams though? I just wanted to ask you that. I ain't. What happened to Cat Williams? Not Cat Williams. Damn, they call him Rat Williams. I mean,
Charles and White.
Oh, you met up with Charles and White?
Yeah, that's my nigga. I fuck with Charles.
And I was just telling them, like, what else, last podcast? I was just telling them, I was like, bro, I actually want to, like, meet this nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? See how he is.
For the comedy show, he was at,
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. I mean, fuck the world if they feel different. I like a lot of stuff that, not everything. Mm-hmm. I don't like everything Charles and White stand for. Let me be clear. I like a lot of the things that he stand for, though. Mm-hmm. You know, he say a lot of things that a lot of people want to say, but they're afraid to say. Mm-hmm. And he do a lot of things that a lot of people want to do, but are afraid to do.
And I see.
So anybody that's courageous and stand on business, like Lil King say, you know, then I can appreciate them and I can respect them, even if they deviate at times. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I can definitely respect
you standing
them.
on what you know what I'm saying, what you putting out, and you ain't trying to hide your hand.
Yeah, because there's a lot of dick riding ass niggas out here. Like I said, a lot of these people don't hold these celebrities accountable, and they'd rather try to be their friends than like call, if they call them out, check them, about their shit. So a lot of people won't do that, but Charles and White don't give a fuck who you with.
Fact, and I was telling them that because like we had somebody up here, they was like, so you gonna fuck with a rat, this and that. I was like, it ain't about. You know what I'm saying? That it's just a point that The nigga don't give a fuck. Like,
see, this the thing, man. I think people get fucked up. A rat is the motherfucker who won't tell you that he gonna tell on you. I think so. You know what I'm saying? Like, if a nigga told you, oh yeah, bro, I'm gonna tell on you, who the fuck gonna go do some dirt with that nigga that said, I'm gonna tell on you? Yeah. Like, for the most part, a rat is that nigga that you thought was all the way down, and he, boy, oh, that nigga down, he gonna go with it, boy. Hell yeah, and then
hide your hand. That nigga name in your paperwork. You be like, God damn, that nigga too.
Like he just said, as far as who you thought was gonna ride with you when you go to prison. You know what I'm saying? It's them same motherfuckers. Like, I know for a fact that nigga ain't gonna tell on me, and that's that nigga that told.
Oh yeah, that's what a rat is. A rat is a nigga that already been told and you know about, and it's also the nigga that you don't know about that's hanging around you every day.
Exactly. So I feel like people get that shit misconstrued. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't finna go do shit with a nigga that told you already. Like, yeah, bro, I'm gonna tell you.
I'm gonna tell you.
that makes sense though.
We gonna do some shit?
That makes sense. And you see, we should have had y'all break that down when we had that the Gunner situation. We had brung up like about Gunner. Like, did he snitch or how you feel about it? So how y'all feel about it?
Yeah, he snitched. Yeah, Gunner snitched, and I say he snitched because, you know what I'm saying, it was certain questions that was asked of him. He didn't have to, agree to those questions. I mean, if I'm on trial and they trying to determine whether or not we are a gang, and they ask you, bruh, are y'all a gang? And you don't want to be a part of this gang no more.
You can't say shit.
Yes, we're a gang, and I don't want to be a part of it no more. Bitch, you just told these people that
it's a gang. Yeah, fact.
So you did that, and he can be accountable for that. You know what I'm saying? So, and according to the street code, that's considered snitching, and the snitch is considered a rat. So that's what that is. But you know what I'm saying? He isn't a street dude anyway. Nevertheless, that still don't justify him not being a stand-up guy.
Yeah, fact.
Stand on business.
And see, I had just seen today on Instagram, it was like they had Offset that was like Gunna and Offset linked up. You know what I'm saying, with the whoop. Yeah. So, and I was reading the comments, they were like, so now, cause y'all seen about Young Thug daddy basically telling Lil Baby he need to shut up, talking about, you know what I'm saying, Gunna, all this type of shit.
No, he basically what he was saying is that, baby, you need to be quiet because you can't talk. You ain't got no room to talk about Gunna because you ain't came to no court appearance. That's what he was saying. Yeah. Not that Gunna ain't snitch or no shit like that.
But they would say that was smart of Baby for not going to the court.
Man, real niggas ain't going to no nigga courtroom.
Yeah, fact.
You can support people from a distance. You don't have to show your motherfucking face in the white folk courtroom. I ain't going nobody courtroom.
You might send somebody.
If I ain't got no reason to go, hell nah, I ain't going. Every time. Because you might try some shit with me.
Yeah, bring some stand. Especially a nigga like, of that caliber.
Yeah, facts. And I remember they had already showing some shit. At one point, they were trying to put them boys in some shit. The 4PF shit.
But every time Thug then called on Baby, Baby beat up.
He come through.
Man, let me tell y'all something, man.
Of course.
Lil Baby, man, is a solid young nigga, man. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm telling you, I just
seen you with him, too, matter of fact.
He's a solid young nigga, man. This nigga sitting on 100 M's, nigga, and he act just like me and you. Nah, he ain't letting anybody come around him because, that could be to his detriment. Of course, you gotta move smart, but he fucks with his people. He's a solid young nigga, man, and that young nigga give you anything, bro. If you around him and he fuck with you. And them celebrity niggas ain't like that. Them celebrity niggas is not like that.
Yeah, cause I had seen when Rollo had dropped with a chapter 33.
Yeah.
When they were getting teeth, I had seen you with them and stuff. Y'all was goddamn together and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that was
Baby flew. Me and Baby, we flew to the Super Bowl last year on a private jet. So I had been fucking with Baby for a little minute anyway, outside of that situation. But he a solid young nigga, you know what I'm saying? From every encounter I had with him, every time we dealt with each other, you know what I'm saying? Like, he solid, you know what I'm saying? But I can't say that about a lot of them industry niggas.
Yeah, fair.
So when did you meet Rollo? When was the first time you met up with Rollo or met Rollo?
It's crazy, man. The Rollo story real funny. It's funny, because when I was in the penitentiary, Fi used to tell me about, hey, bro, it's a little Muslim, cause you know I'm a Muslim. I was raised a Muslim. I was born, you know what I'm saying, Islam. So he used to tell me, man, it's a little nigga out in Atlanta named Rollo, bro. He got the ox. He doing this, man. This nigga they be guerrilla promoting. They motherfucking real Muslim. Man, you need to link up with him. So, you know, if I used to tell me that. So I was like, so I used to call to the crib. He'd be like, yeah, man, Rollo, you know what I'm saying? He up in Atlanta in the West End with a Muslim. So when I got out the pen, when I got out the pen, I had met a source, and Rollo reached out to that source like, man, tell that nigga GoldMouf, man, I want him over here with me, man. That's a real nigga. I want him to run the whole label. I want him to do everything for me, you know what I'm saying? I want him to be me while I'm in the pen. And you know what I'm saying? Like that's how that happened.
That's hard. That's hard.
See,
that shit hard. Like,
I personally feel like I get a lot of scrutiny from time to time with people from the city, from people that know me. You know what I'm saying? I personally feel like everyone from Macon, Georgia, we all have that pull on everything that is weird as fuck. Some folk might be sitting at home right now without a motherfucking thing to do. If you go do like just certain things, you have that pull on the universe that's gonna put exactly what you want to see in your motherfucking life. Like he just said, he had to remind me of that. Yeah. He was like, bro, you the one told me about, but I'm like, motherfucker, I did. Like, but he was right. Cause I remember he was telling me like, shit, Chief, I'm gonna do the rap shit. Fuck it. Cause he had done wrote the book. We out here pushing the book going good. He like, nigga, when I get out, nigga, I'm gonna have an album. I'm like, all right, shit. And I just started showing them different shit, you know what I'm saying? Sending them shit, texting them. Cause like you say, you know, that phone shit ain't easy to come by. So, hey, like, I'll be talking to this nigga for probably 4 months every day. Me and him talking. That thing, you know, I don't hear from this nigga for about a year. Like, bro, what the fuck?
Goddamn phone, boy.
I got that phone, boy. No, he been in a whole different prison. This nigga's in a whole nother prison. Like, yeah, but they came in, I had to flip the phone, I got to fight with the guards. So like, bro, your life is fucking, this nigga life is a movie, bro. Like, for real. I could write my own movie off of just, you know what I'm saying, the shit that I know about him, you know what I'm saying? And me personally, as a young nigga, I used to hear stories. You know what I'm saying? Heard stories, and then I finally met him. So I feel like that same pull that I'm talking about was me with him. Same shit with Jeezy, same shit with so many fucking people, but I don't disclose it to folks. You know what I'm saying? I just keep it to myself. So a lot of people look at me like, who the fuck is this dude? Why the fuck is he always, who? Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just a nigga that, I'm in the cut. You feel me? I'm the chief, baby. Yes,
So you know what? Speaking on the Jeezy situation, like, you know, I know you said what you said about the awards and shit like that. So like, what's that bond like? I don't even want to call it a bond. Like, what's that relationship? I don't even want to call it that shit. What is it? Like, what is it? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's just for me, it's just a chapter in my life.
Yeah.
I kind of.
Oh, you might be getting drunk, bitch. You sweating too, bitch.
For me, it's just a chapter in my life. I kind of knew, you know what I'm saying, but it would be like that. Like I say, when my partner went to prison, bro, this was the reason I was there. He was the reason I was there, and Mel was the reason I was there. When Mel went, I was like, oh, shit. Like, it really, because Mel was really the glue. Would you say so?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mel he was like, when niggas was like, man, fuck this shit, nigga, I ain't doing this shit no more. Mel would come sit with you and be like, nah, bro, you gotta, you know what I'm saying, you gotta set yourself.
I said, I gotta show love on the show.
Yeah.
You know it, look.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, all in the camera. Look at you. all in the damn
and then you got an eagle sit on there and they damn lost.
They talking bad.
I needed that handshake though. You know why? Career nigga, we still alive. We still winning, you heard? For real.
That's a day one right there for sure. Hey man, this shit right here, bro, like for real, y'all young. You know what I'm saying? Like for this whole music thing in making, it was none. Yeah. It was none. Like,
yeah, you know, it was during the Young Gun era. You had the Black Flame. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Sonny Spoon, man. You know what I'm saying? He definitely a Mac time pioneer, man. When it comes to the music.
Ain't no more free Sonny Spoon, nigga. Ain't no more free Sonny Spoon.
So Sonny Spoon, he had brothers like Lockdog and GHPP, you know what I'm saying? OMG, I mean, a lot of brothers, you know, the OMC, yeah. So, you know, during that era, you know, that's when Macon started experimenting with music. You know, we had different groups, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, as far as being a young gun, we was inspiring other hoods and people and things to like come to the table with the music. And, you know, although a lot of us didn't necessarily make it to superstardom, we did later. John Amos, rest in peace, John Amos, man. Yeah, I can't forget that brother. So although we was that's the era of experimentation when it came to Mactown music, you know, rap. That's everybody was doing their thing, and like I was saying, although most of us didn't make it to superstardom through the music, what it did was it created a motion. You know what I'm saying? It created that energy for us and inspired a lot of other people to rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, and although, you know, I tell people every day, man, you know what I'm saying, the Young Gun era, that was a beautiful motherfucking time for us, cause, you know what I'm saying, we really dived deep into the underground rap circuit, and we had a real good time with that. And even to this day, you know, we benefit from those days, you know what I'm saying? So your past can definitely, you know, have a big impact on your today, on your future. You see what I'm saying? And because of that, you know what I'm saying, we able to do a lot of shit that we do now. And you know, I just love making. I don't stay here no more. I don't be here a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we know what it is. It ain't really a whole lot going on here. You know what I'm saying? As far as like, if you trying to really chase, you know, whatever your dreams may be. Your dreams may be in making, but mine aren't. You know what I'm saying? So I got to fuck on. But I love the city, and you know, and whenever I can come back down here and fuck with the hoods and fuck with the cities and stuff, you know, I'm willing to come through and contribute in any form and tell my story, you know what I'm saying, and inspire other motherfuckers so they can, you know, get their shit together if it's something, you know, they pursuing, you know what I'm saying?
So, your era, when you went in during the Young Gun era, you got tapped in to see the industry from that point.
So it wasn't Young Gun era no more.
Right, it's CTE.
My guy went in. What did you say?
Well, when I went in,
Yeah.
you sweat like a motherfucker.
Hey, Deja, hey, bring some napkin, Deja. Bring some napkin. No, you not, bro. You right, bro. Deja, bring some napkin, please. Cause somebody else sweating. Nigga finna fucking pass out this bitch.
Nah, so yeah, so for me, like when everything kind of bro, shit got slow.
Yeah.
When my guy here went in, shit got slow. Then got the Mel went in, shit got even slower. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, Mel was the glue. So once Mel went in, man.
Who Mel?
Mel, man, one of the homies, you know what I'm saying, that was a part of our crew. You know what I'm saying?
So honestly, ain't too many people actually had interviews. Well, I was supposed to say that wrong. Mostly everyone has had interviews.
Okay.
Myself and Mel are probably the only last two people who actually aren't like on podcast.
Right.
Speaking on what went down.
Right. Okay.
Right, but Cole, Kid, you don't want to count them.
You're right. They would have a story.
Big Dank.
Dank would definitely have a story, but Dank would be on the shit with Clem though.
Yeah, but nigga, fuck that nigga Jeezy, man. Nigga don't want to talk about that nigga.
Exactly. That's why, like me personally, I don't really care about that subject. That's why when I got in,
What the fuck these niggas? Man, you gotta be real like.
Our own shit going on.
Yeah, man, fuck that nigga. That nigga, what the fuck that nigga did for the city? We turned that nigga up. Fuck that nigga, you heard?
Look, they gonna be.
No, they gonna be in. Man, shout out, delete my number, man. Shout out, delete my number, man. Hey, so he a real nigga, man. He a real nigga, boy. That bitch don't. He look hot to hell.
But yeah, man, I mean, shit, niggas did what we had to. And like he said, bro, for a minute, like, I mean, everybody forgot where he was.
Let me tell you what it is, man, to be real with you. It's like this for me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no really bad blood with nobody, right? But it's like, I feel like if we all, you know, we partners and shit, or we all from the same city, I'm gonna be real, like, a nigga don't ask nobody for nothing. Right. You know what I'm saying? Everybody go about it getting how they get it. So if I got a homie, if I'm big in the industry and I got a homie that's doing clothes, if I got a homie that got a car wash, if I got a homie that got a lawn service, I don't give a fuck. The least I can do is tell a nigga, man, y'all pull up to my nigga car wash, nigga, y'all get y'all shit washed here, nigga. This is where we come at. That's what you call real support. You see what I'm saying? If my nigga shining shoes, I'm gonna tell a nigga, man, this is where I get my shoes shined at, nigga. I'm trying to bring you business. I'm trying to bring you revenue. That's what real niggas do. Real niggas support they partners. You see what I'm saying?
Your nigga got a podcast and you say, I'm gonna pull up off the muscle. That's real shit.
Yeah, cause I'm gonna be real. I get paid $7,500 to do this shit. Like, niggas gonna pay me to come to their shit. You feel me? I don't move without it. I don't give a fuck. Nigga ain't even give me 5 bands. I don't want it. Cause I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't hurting for no paper like that. So niggas pay me for this. But when Fi like, listen, man, we gotta go show love to the city, I'm like, fuck it, you know, I'm supposed to be at the motherfucking thing right now with Rollo them, just hanging out, doing some other shit. But you know what I'm saying? I said, fuck it, I'm coming out here and I'm finna show the brothers love, cause I would want the same shit in return. You see what I'm saying?
That Lord.
I mean, for real though.
That Lord.
I said,
I got them 7,500. Goddamn, you been on the damn show. You know what I'm saying?
that's real shit though.
Nah, that was so.
But nah, that's some real shit though, for real.
And it only took one conversation.
One conversation.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's what it's about. So, you know, if a nigga come from here and get in position and won't come fuck with y'all, like, you know what I'm saying, won't support whatever another brother got going on, then I don't respect that. Because at some point, we all come from humble beginnings. We all, you know, came from a place where we was all had dreams and aspirations and wanted to make it. And we knew what it take when niggas wasn't fucking with us or wouldn't give us an opportunity. So, you know what I'm saying, you can't get everybody an opportunity in the world, but you can get niggas in your motherfucking hometown who got their own, you know, own
This is an opportunity. You people who you see trying. You can't just go give a nigga who's sitting on the couch the opportunity.
You doing
like,
shit.
hey, bro, get up off the couch. Come on. Let me show you how to do
Hell no.
That's too much, bro.
Yeah.
But y'all already got some shit with momentum going. Nigga can come and help that goddamn wheel spin a little faster. You know what I'm saying?
That right.
Ain't nobody tripping on that.
I have one more question. I have one more question.
I got a question. What's up, bro? My stock changed up damn no, man. I ain't no question. Hey, only he would come and say that. Damn right, my nigga.
But nah, for real, Fi. See, I knew you from clothing. You know, when I came out here type shit, I knew you from clothing. But then I started hearing you was rapping.
Sure.
And I don't hear you rap no more. So hold on. I ain't heard. You ain't seen me shit. So it made you change from rapping to clothing.
I'm gonna get money, nigga, bro. Like rapping, real shit, that shit took my money. Cause I like quality.
Right.
So I'm gonna go to Patchworks, I'm gonna go to Tree Sign, I'm gonna go to all this shit, I'm gonna get my shit mixed down, I'm gonna get it mastered.
Right.
I'm gonna get a great quality fucking artwork from my cover. So it's like, I'm gonna get great beats. I'm gonna spend $1,000 per beat.
A lot of money, all that shit.
I'm gonna spend $1,000 per beat. You feel me? Like, he understand. Like, back when he was in prison, bro, every time he called me, I'm in some different place. Now I gotta watch him do it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I'm on chill mode trying to get this off the grind.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, like, rapping was a whole bunch of dishing money out.
Come on.
Rapping was dishing money out. Clothing, as soon as I spend my money, you know what I'm saying, and niggas buy it.
Yeah, it's just like weed. I told somebody that the other day. I said that shit just like weed.
Impact. I feel like if I write a song and put the shit together, do this, play the song in the club, everybody fuck with it, how much are you gonna fuck with it? You might go home and play it a few times, but if you get the hoodie swept from me,
you
might. And you walk down the street, 100 motherfuckers might see you with that hoodie on.
I think rapping too, man, like it's a rich man's game though, man. I mean, cause the amount of
where we come from.
Yeah, cause the amount of money that you have to dish out, man, just to make $1 back, man. Man, if I told a nigga how much money I spent in music, man, I got videos right now with motherfucking Moneybag, motherfucking Anthony Hamilton, Lil Baby. Nigga, I got shit, nigga, I ain't even never put out. You know what I'm saying? Because of certain circumstances wouldn't allow me to put it out. And it's like, that shit still came out of my pocket. You feel me?
You can't write.
Like, I got crazy records. I got shit with Jeezy. I got shit with any nigga you could pretty much think of, man. I got shit with people. And that shit came out of my pocket. I mean, and I spent tons of money in that shit. And I make, you know, I haven't made near as much money as I spent in it yet. You see what I'm saying? Because I ain't really like no rapper nigga. I'm really a hustling ass nigga. Meaning not illegal hustling, you know what I'm saying? Let me clear that up. But I'm a hustler. I be getting money all throughout, you know what I'm saying, different facets of the industry. But I spent lots of money, man, you know what I'm saying, in music. And
Chill out, man. I'm just keeping it real. Just like when you said a lot, but I feel like a lot is a lot.
I spent over a ticket in music. You know what I'm saying?
That's easy to do in a year, bro.
And yeah, I spent over a ticket. I know, probably like 1.3, some shit like that. Yeah. And
I'll never pick one mic.
and you know what I'm saying? I probably made like I probably made of the 1.3. I probably made like 280 back. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that so far. You know what I'm saying? So rapping ain't really just my thing. Yeah, me, Rollo, me, you know, a couple other big names got projects coming out real soon, but that ain't my big thing. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I get money like this shit I got on is called a Gold Collection. So I just had to change it to Gold Collegiate because of the trademark situation. Somebody start pushing my clothes. That's why you get money at. You know what I'm saying? You get money in these things right here. This material. And
I'm gonna design a couple for him too. He told me he wanted me to design a couple for him.
And you know what I'm saying? You know, my podcast. You know, I got films coming out with A-listers. Like I'm executive producer of movies now. You know what I'm saying? I got Kevin Hart in a couple of the movies. You know what I'm saying? Like Desi Banks. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to get ready to start dropping movies and really getting money on different platforms in the industry. You know what I'm saying? But the rap shit, man, like if you pop, you pop. But you'll lose a lot more money. You know, like for instance, I spent 1.3, right? In the last fucking two, 3 years or whatever in the industry. I could have took that same $1 million, right? And paid goddamn Neil Long 100 bands. Paid motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, Dave Chappelle, my partner, be like, listen, bro, here go $250,000, play this cameo for me, and spent $1 million on the movie, in other words. And I guarantee you, that motherfucking movie, once it hit, you know what I'm saying, Amazon Prime, whatever platform I put it on, it gonna give me my motherfucking money back for sure. And some more. And it gonna be residual for the rest of my life. You see what I'm saying? Versus when you dumping money in the music industry, it's like a black hole. You gotta pay for radio, you gotta pay for promotion, you gotta pay the DJ, you gotta pay PRs, you gotta pay motherfucking managers, A&Rs, you gotta pay for production of the album, production of the music, you gotta pay the engineer. Bitch, you gotta pay a lot of motherfuckers.
No, man, I don't think they picking it up, bro. It's a lot of game being dropped.
A lot of artists don't understand.
Yeah, for the DJ, they love not to pay me.
See, nowadays, yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna keep it real.
So now you're another expense. The DJ, the artwork, everything he just said, bro, it's so much shit to pay for, especially if you claim you're an artist that's independent.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because most artists, you'll think that he that nigga, but he has a sponsor. He has a nigga behind him with a real bag because this shit costs real money.
Look at Baby Jungle them, right? Them little young niggas from now here. You know what I'm saying? Love and respect, whatever. Them niggas got a bag behind them. I mean, the brother Bud, you know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga throwing money behind these young niggas, and he ain't recouped none of his money back. You see what I'm saying? So them niggas got deep pockets behind. They got NFL money. That nigga tackling niggas and all kind of shit on that field to get that bag. You know what I'm saying? Catching passes and some more shit. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta think, that's what they got behind them. And the other brother, I ain't even know saying, I think it's the other brother that sang with him.
T-Roy.
Yeah, he sang like a motherfucker.
Man, no slim twin. Shut up, B. Do I look like T-Roy, bro?
Put the shades on, you look just like that.
Nigga, I'm like T-Roy.
But look, man, the homie singing like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, you know, you keep pushing that bag behind it, you know, some will pop eventually. But I can imagine how much cash the homie then threw around trying to get these artists to bubbling and popping. See, his bag is a different kind of bag. You know, he getting NFL money. Them niggas get a different kind of money. So he can afford the motherfucker dump probably 2-3 mil. I would assume. You know what I'm saying? If you getting the real money like the real NFL players. Again, I can't count a nigga pocket, but you got regular niggas like us that did the hustling thing or whatever we did. Our paper ain't big like that. So you know what I'm saying? Like, it shows you how much money has to be invested into a rap artist or artist in order for them to pop. And them niggas still ain't pop yet.
It's strategic too. If you're like the fucking stars are aligned, like, you know what I'm saying? Some of the shit you can't really you can't base it, you know, but some shit just fall in line as you go. But like you said, yeah, you gotta have a motherfucker with a real bag behind. If you're doing it yourself, it gets exhausting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because as you're spending that money, you're finding people who just want to act like they can do certain shit for you for the money. So you might get them 10 bands to go do some promotion and they don't do nothing.
It's so many scam artists in the industry.
Yeah, bro. Like,
them niggas are scams any day. Oh man, I'm the head of Coalition DJ. Bro, you need to pay such and such. Pay. You know what I'm saying? I don't go through that shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never had to go through it. Like, I never had to go through it because, you know what I'm saying? Like, I came in the game with a different approach, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't really tried me like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, but they would if I was vulnerable to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I pretty much knew the game. And so, but you gotta spend money. I don't give a fuck who you is. When you see these labels, when you see these songs playing incessantly on the radio like this, nigga, they ain't just playing no Drake songs just cause he Drake. They ain't playing no Lil Baby records just cause he Lil Baby. They paying them niggas records because them labels paying for them records to be. Yeah, that shit costs. That shit costs.
When I more things, I'm telling Toto again to you on your aspect, right?
Chief?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell me Toto, I want to get me a brand started. What's my initial steps? How do I get started as far as me with my brand?
First of all, know what the fuck you want. Have an outlook. Go try some shit. Go do just all the stupidest shit you can try. Like, just bleach shit, cut shit, all that. You know what I'm saying? Put your logo on it and see what the people want and what they don't want. Start to fill it out. Once you know your range, you get to set your standard. Once you set your standard, you know where you can go from there. You know what I'm saying? Then you just go in bulk, but not too crazy, because you wanna deal with the FOMO. Like, people love fear of missing out. So if you make some good shit, but don't make a lot of it, you know what I'm saying? If you make 36. Say you make t-shirts, make only 36 t-shirts. And once you make them 36 t-shirts, determine yourself on how many more shirts you need to make on the next time on how fast it sells out. Shit sounds like a lot, but it ain't a lot. If it sell out in 2 weeks, that means you need to make 36 again. But if it sell out in a week, you probably need to make 50.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If it sell out in a day, you need to fucking double up. Yeah. You feel me? It's certain shit. Like, it's simple. But you know what I'm saying? You can't give the people bullshit.
Yeah.
Okay, so what my guy?
Not say.
Right here.
Which one?
14K.
Kilo.
This man run the city.
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know if y'all know this.
No.
Kilo behind the scene like a motherfucker.
He definitely behind the scene.
Kilo behind the scene like a
Definitely
motherfucker.
behind
Run the city because he know what to do. He know what the people want. You know what I'm saying? He find out what they want. At first, it probably took a little time. I don't know, because I wasn't actually living here in Macon when he started. But once I came, I met him. You know what I'm saying? Me and him used to sit down, get our shit, and brought it together. He knows what they want. And me personally, when I started getting back on my shit on a different level, I looked at him. He don't know it, you know what I'm saying? But I looked at him and I looked at it like, how can I get my shit into the I don't know how to explain it, like the bloodline of the city. You know what I'm saying? Like, I go pick my son up from school, it's 15 niggas on, it's 15 kids walking out with his brand on. And my son is the only one walking out with mine. You know what I'm saying? So I understand that he has a brand experience that's going on in the high school, but my brand experience is only from my family. You know what I'm saying? Only from my kids. So I'm trying to explain to my child how to get this going, but he don't understand it. But basically what I'm trying to get at is you get what you're doing and believe in it more than anybody else. You know what I'm saying? As much as you believe in it, it's gonna go as far as you want. It can be the dumbest shit you could ever come up with, but you gotta believe. And eventually people gonna fuck with it.
Gonna fuck with it.
Gotcha.
For real.
Just that.
And go, one of the last things I want to ask you was, but you said you was born being a Muslim. We finna wrap it up.
Bitch, am I lying?
I was gonna say what made you take your shahada, but you was born into it. So what makes people like firm in it, like stick with it, with all the other shit going on that they could be involved in?
You got next.
I mean,
Islam just like any other religion, just like Christianity. You know what I'm saying? Like you it's just your religion. You gotta at some point put it in the forefront of your life, and you know just try to make it work for you. It should be something that encourages you to do right, encourage you to treat people right. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a way of life. And you know, I don't stop Islam, I don't stop deening, I don't stop Islamicing, so to speak, just because, you know, they over here Jewing. You know what I'm saying? They over here, you know, Buddhists or whatever. So it's just a way of life. And Islam always kept me grounded. You know what I'm saying? It just kept everything in its proper perspective, because it teaches us that we the best of mankind, and so we gotta treat ourselves as such. We gotta treat others as we would want to be treated, and most of all is keep Allah at the forefront of everything that we do. As long as we keep Allah at the forefront of everything that we do, no matter how much money, no matter how much fame, no matter how much, how many accolades or rewards, awards that we receive here on this earth, Allah is bigger than all of that. Allah is greater than all of that. So that keeps us humble, it keeps us grounded. So you know what I'm saying? So that's the beauty of Islam.
I like that shit. I'm a Christianity. But I see what you was saying. Now I'm finna unblock my baby mama, tell her I'm sorry, baby. And I'm finna act right. I'm talking shit. No,
She did some flaw ass shit.
no, she never. No, I can't. She never did no flaw shit. Now I gotta unblock her and be like, baby, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And now I'm finna act right.
Alright.
And which I am.
I was gonna say shit. We
No,
finna
but no,
close out.
that nigga drinking that
Yeah,
water.
you
You
ready,
go
you
pee,
ready, you
boy.
ready. So look, so wrap it up, camera purposes, I want you from a nigga from the streets to a nigga that done touched the industry, like from the shit that you done witnessed, like what would be advice that you'll give to a motherfucker right now? And that gonna be the closing out for camera
First of
purposes.
all, I ain't no industry nigga.
And you done
Yes,
touched it.
yes, you done touched it, bitch.
I said a nigga that touched
I
it.
touched it, but not really. I left as soon as that shit turned into some industry shit. And for me, as a nigga that's from where most people who are probably watching this shit from, that shit ain't what you think it is. So watch for the fucking standard that you set for yourself. You think you want this shit, but you gotta know what you want. You know what I'm saying? Look into what you think you want. Look into the shit that you goddamn, every 10 years or every 5 years, another person getting exposed for being a certain person for a certain amount of time, and everybody was looking over. Like my boy Gold say, money, people tend to let people get away with shit for money. So me personally, once I saw that was something that I went into being, I'd rather be down here with the street niggas, you know what I'm saying? Niggas who gonna tell me what's going on before they fuck over me behind my back, you know what I'm saying? So that was a choice that I made, because I could have been there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It wasn't me getting kicked out of the situation or not. No, I could have been there, but I understood. So basically, the industry is what you want it to be. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to be a dirty motherfucker, it's going to be dirty with you. You know what I'm saying? It might let you get far being dirty. And then it might just shit on you 20 years into it, 30 years into it. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? I don't fucking know. For real. That's why, like, everything I do, bro, I was rapping, I was managing. That music shit ain't what I like. You know what I'm saying? I see it not to be, I'm not the people's person for that. You know what I'm saying? I do clothes. I like clothes. If people give me my money, I can get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. But rapping and entertaining, it's just a lot for me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care for it too much. But it's cool. If that's what you want, do that shit. But know what the fuck you call. You bending over in the back room.
I sure wanted to ask that part, but we gonna save that conversation. I sure wanted to ask that shit, boy. I was gonna ask, boy.
I'm a person like I said.
Yes, you do. That's why you said it.
I'm not no industry nigga.
I sure wanted to ask somebody if a motherfucker came to him about that meeting, that damn you know, the visit.
Like I say, man, don't be bending over in the back. Keep it fucking real with yourself.
Look at BP.
Everything you do in life is a choice. If you want to be some motherfucking body, make the choice to be somebody.
For sure.
You know the bullshit you do. You ain't nobody gotta call you out on it. Most shit that people call people out on shit that they get mad about the most, that's the bullshit that they sit in the mirror and know that they do.
They do.
You know what I'm saying? A bitch wanna fight you. How you know that?
Exactly.
How you know
about me? How I feel about my damn self already. Yeah.
Exactly. So that's my thing, man. Like I have a thing about understanding insecurity. From time to time, I hear him sit up here and talk about the A-Reed shit. Like, we kind of can't help certain things. Like, certain things we just know.
Yeah.
We don't know we know it until we get around. Then we're like, damn, look at that shit. What the fuck?
Yeah.
And then we looking at everybody else like, why they don't know it? You know what I'm saying? So sometimes we become the bad guy.
For sure.
So for me, the industry, I appreciate you if you do your thorough thing in the industry and you appreciate what you do. That's what's up. But don't be bending over in the back room.
Period. That's all.
On that note, man, this includes our Christmas edition, man. Shot o'clock, boys. We out. We'll see y'all on the next episode. We got Chief drunk here up here sweating like a bitch. On that note, we out. But don't go nowhere. Shit, vibes still going. We'll see y'all next episode.